Hello, welcome everyone to my channel Global English with Tanvi. In the first video in the introductory session, I had shared why it is Global English and why we need to start listening to this language, we need to start learning it. I shared the reasons with you. क्यों हमें ये भाषा सीखनी है, मैंने वो शेयर किया था. आज हम शुरुआत करते हैं. मे बी आप सभी जानते होंगे इस भाषा के बारे में पहले से ही और कई शब्द हम लोग यूज भी करते हैं, बट फिर भी आज हम नए तरीके से जो है शुरुआत करते हैं. बिल्कुल शुरू से इस लैंग्वेज को सीखना शुरू करते हैं, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम जस्ट द फर्स्ट लेटर. Okay, and in this learning the first letter here is not just one. We have four main parts. It is divided into four main sections. So कोई भी भाषा है उससे चार aspects related हैं: listening, speaking, reading and writing. So today we are going to talk about the first aspect majorly here, which is listening, because it relates to the next three steps. आप सोचें, जब आप छोटे थे तो कैसे आपने शब्द बोलने शुरू करे थे. अगर कोई बंगाल में है तो वो बंगाली ही क्यों बोलनी शुरू करता है, वो अरेबिक क्यों नहीं बोलनी शुरू करता, वो कोई तमिल लैंग्वेज क्यों नहीं स्टार्ट करता बोलनी. बिकॉज वी स्पीक व्हाट वी लिसन टू. जो हम सुनते हैं वही हम बोलते हैं. सबसे पहले हमें इंग्लिश सुनना शुरू करना है. आप आज की डेट में खुद को इवैल्यूएट कीजिए कि आप रोजमर्रा में इन योर डेली रूटीन how many minutes in the 24 hours that you get that you listen to English. आप बोलते जरूर हैं, बहुत सारे शब्द आप इंग्लिश के बोलते हैं, बट कंटिन्यूअसली, जैसे हम हिंदी में आज बात कर रहे हैं, आपको मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ हिंदी में, ठीक इसी तरह से कितनी देर तक लगातार आप लिसन करते हैं, सुनते हैं इंग्लिश को. Some may be listening to it for half an hour, some may be listening to it for almost throughout the day, few may be listening to it for 5 minutes, and there may be some who do not listen to English at all. But ये सब हम purposely नहीं करते हैं. पर जब हम शुरू कर रहे हैं सुनना और सीखना इंग्लिश को, तो सबसे पहले listening to this language is the most important thing that is required to be done. Only after that we'll come to the next process of speaking. उसी के बाद हम speaking पे पहुंचेंगे. अगर हम बोलना शुरू करेंगे तभी हम पढ़ना शुरू कर पाएंगे, और जब हम पढ़ पाएंगे तभी हम write कर पाएंगे. By this I do not mean there may be students who are in 9th who are watching this video, who are listening to me right now. There may be students who are in 2nd. So, and this video is not just restricted to a specific age. This is for anyone and everyone who is willing to learn English. So a person who is maybe 50 above, who is 70 above, a person who is in his or her teens, anyone who has learned the basic skills of this language, that is anybody who is more than about 3 years of age, 5 years of age, can watch the video, understand it, and then develop his or her language skills pertaining to English, because I am not talking about any other language. आप कोई भी भाषा सीखना शुरू करेंगे, आपको सबसे पहले उसे थोड़ा सुनना पड़ेगा. सुनेंगे तभी कुछ शब्द पता लगेंगे, जब शब्द पता लगेंगे तभी बोलेंगे, तभी पढ़ेंगे और तभी लिखेंगे. So I started from the point that everybody, that whosoever is watching my video may be accustomed to the 4 basics of this language. Okay, आप पढ़ भी सकते हैं, लिख भी लेते हैं और बोलते भी हैं, सुनते भी हैं, सभी कुछ कर रहे हैं, but consciously कितना कर रहे हैं? How many minutes or hours in a day are you listening to it? Are you speaking the language? Are you reading it apart from your studies? How many minutes in a day? I'm not asking anybody for hours. I know everybody is short of time these days. So how many minutes in a day do you devote for reading other than what you are bound to read, जो आपको रीड करना है, पढ़ाई या कुछ भी स्टफ जो आपको रीड करना है अपने प्लेजर के लिए, अपनी खुशी के लिए, क्या आप कुछ रीड करते हैं. राइट, क्या आप कुछ राइट करते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स जनरली क्वेश्चन आंसर्स तो लर्न करते हैं, राइट करते हैं, बहुत सी चीजें लर्न करते हैं, राइट करते हैं, बट क्या आप खुद से ही कुछ लिखते हैं जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ इट. सो we are going to discuss all these 4 skills in a different manner, and today we will start with the first and foremost skill, which is listening. So I'll first discuss the problems which are faced by language learners. As I mentioned, anybody who's age 3, 5, 10, 15, 50 above, 70 above, anybody who's willing to speak in English, anybody who's willing to improve his or her skills of communicating in a language which is global, they can relate to the fact that if there is some problem, अगर आपको कहीं पे भी कुछ problem आती है language, जैसे students है हमारे कुछ read करते हैं, तो cause and effect relationships means आपको क्वेश्चन कुछ पूछा है और आप आंसर कुछ और दे रहे हैं, ऐसा बहुत कॉमनली हो जाता है. सो उसका होने का एक बहुत बड़ा रीजन है बिकॉज वी आर नॉट एबल टू कॉम्प्रीहेंड व्हाट इज बीइंग आस्क्ड एंड व्हाट इज रिटन एज एन आंसर ओवर देयर. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. Then there are many other difficulties, sequencing events, writing summaries, paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means उसी word को दोबारा से लिखना, और जोक्स, रिडल्स, ह्यूमर्स, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो कि शेयर की जाती हैं, और इन सभी एस्पेक्ट्स में, भाषा से जुड़े सभी एस्पेक्ट्स में दिक्कत आती है. लाइक आई रिसेंटली हैड अ वर्ड विद अ पर्सन हु इज ट्राइंग टू learn Hindi as a language. Yes, I recently spoke with a person. It was just a day before yesterday that I spoke with her, and she is trying to learn Hindi because she is not from India and she is trying to get settled in our country, and it is difficult for her to speak in Hindi because she has never had spoken it. So she is trying to learn it. The same way we are trying to learn English, which is their language. So there is no embarrassment in learning a thing at any age. The thing is that you have to be consistent in whatever you do, and you solve the problems that you face. So जो भी problems आप फेस करते हैं उनसे बचना है, उनसे सेव कैसे होना है, फेस से सेव सिचुएशन में कैसे आना है, उसके लिए हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप चलेंगे, हम ग्रेजुअल प्रोसीजर से चलेंगे, हम एकदम से कुछ भी नहीं करने वाले हैं. सो द फर्स्ट इज द लिसनिंग स्किल. इसके बारे में एक बेसिक सब कुछ मैं बात करूं तो लिसनिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन इज द रिसेप्टिव स्किल. Listening means to understand what we hear. It means that we need to understand whatever we are hearing. We need to understand that too. At times what happens that we are not able to grasp what is being told. It refers to input of thoughts. Obviously, listening means it is input. The way we use computer today, I am doing this on a laptop. So everybody is using mobiles these days. Whatever you type, that is the input. So whatever we listen is also an input to our ears. Listening relates to speaking, as I mentioned earlier. Listening है तो speaking है. आप सुनेंगे ही नहीं तो आप बोलेंगे कैसे? This is some basic part about the listening skill. Now, a common mistake, a blunder that many learners do it. बहुत सारे students क्या करते हैं? They hear, they do not listen. कई बारी हम hobbies पूछते हैं तो बच्चे कहते हैं रीडिंग स्टोरीज, गार्डनिंग, लिसनिंग टू म्यूजिक. इट इज ऑलवेज लिसनिंग टू म्यूजिक. व्हाई नॉट हियरिंग टू म्यूजिक? वो भी तो सुनना है, हियर भी सुनना है, लिसन भी सुनना है. फर्क क्या है दोनों में? I know I have discussed this many times with few students. I may be repeating it for few of you, but for most of you, it is just to recapitulate what we have done. Hearing and listening are both different aspects. Hearing means maybe during this video you may be overhearing some sound, people passing by the road, some random noise coming from outside. That is something you hear. सुन लेते हैं आप कहीं से भी कुछ भी. Listen means to attentively listen. जब मैंने स्टार्टिंग में पूछा आप कितना समय जो है इंग्लिश को देते हैं, for how many minutes do you listen to English? आप सुनते तो होंगे, हियर तो आप करते होंगे जरूर, बट यू for how long do you listen to it? So that is the question. So listening and hearing are not the same. I hope you have understood. It is not the same. Listening is conscious, active process with the mind. अगर आपने ये वीडियो चला के छोड़ दिया है और आप बिजी हो चुके हैं कुछ और करने में, then you are not listening to me. You are only hearing. So if you want to improve, you need to listen. You need to be attentive. हम बच्चों को यही कहते हैं कि ध्यान लगाकर पढ़ें. So वही चीज यहाँ पर करनी. As listening is related to conscious listening, hearing happens with the senses. So ये senses से होता है. आप दूर का noise कोई सुन पा रहे हैं, तो ये हमारी senses हमें help कर रही हैं. So listening becomes equal to hearing if you are attentive, if you are conscious. So you need to do that. You need to focus on the message. क्या message है? कोई भी बात. I'm not only talking about what I am speaking here. If you are watching a movie, if you are watching some news, if you are watching even cartoons, you need to focus what is being said, and you need to comprehend. Comprehend means samajhna. What do you understand out of it? So that's the difference between hearing and listening. So we discussed that how from a young age, from being an infant to a toddler, to a teenager, to a grown up, to an adult, how we keep moving ahead and how it is important for us to improve our skills also. And here we are talking about skills related to a language called English, which is a global language, and we need to develop our listening. So proceeding ahead, let's see what you have to do. I will not take much of your time. I just want to simplify all of it by giving a small assignment. Whatever I said till now was based on the facts, whatever I have experienced both as a learner and as a trainer of the language. So जो भी चीजें मैंने आज तक देखी हैं उनका एक समरी मान लीजिए मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया है. So इसी पे बेस्ड मैं एक बस असाइनमेंट दूंगी छोटा सा आपको, which is you have to listen to news. What channels like National Geographic, Discovery, or any other history, food, maybe there are many other channels, whatever you may be watching. Watch cartoons. Children are fond of watching cartoons these days in the situation of this pandemic. Many adults are watching them too. So you need to do all of it, and or just one of it. तीनों कीजिए या एक कीजिए. But you have to do that in English only. I know many of my students are thinking, मैम ठीक है बड़ा आसान काम है. No, आपको English में ही करना है. I am talking about English language. That too for just 10 minutes a day. Start with 10 minutes in a day. You may step by step. As said, we are going to be gradual in this process. Gradual means slow. We have this as a synonym in standard 3. So gradual, बहुत ही ग्रेजुअली हमें जाना है. एंड डेफिनेटली अगर आप इसी तरह से फॉलो करेंगे यू आर गोइंग टू स्पीक रियली वेल. So 10 minutes a day to start with, and move on to gradually move on to 20 minutes in a day, 30 minutes in a day. जितनी देर भी आपके कान आपको attentively सुनना अलाउ करें. Remember, आपको attentively सुनना है. You need to listen to it कॉन्शियसली, ध्यान से सुनना है आपको. दिन में सिर्फ 10 मिनट के लिए. दैट इज योर एक्सरसाइज. और एक और पार्ट है विच आई हैव नॉट मेंशन्ड हियर. अगर आप मुझे ध्यान से सुन रहे हैं तो कमेंट बॉक्स में जो भी वर्ड्स रैंडमली मैंने अभी इस वीडियो के दौरान बोले हैं एंड यू फाइंड देम एज अ वोकैबुलरी, एक डिफरेंट वर्ड लगता है या कोई फ्रेज मैंने यूज किया है, sometimes unknowingly that gets used in the language while speaking, and later on my students ask me that ma'am what does this mean, or you said this word, what does this mean? So listen to the video maybe once again and drop that phrase or that term, that vocabulary in the comments box, so that I am assured that yes, you watched it and You understood what listening means and you have developed, you are starting right now. अगर आप सीखना चाहते हैं तो आप अभी से शुरुआत कर रहे हैं. That's all for the day. Remember, every good conversation starts with good listening. So you need to, if you want to have good conversations in English, you need to first start listening to it. I'm sure you are going to do it. Remember to be all ears. English trainers and teachers across the world, not only in India, use this phrase quite often, be all ears, just like this little kid who is all ears. All ears means बहुत ध्यानपूर्वक सब सुनना है. That is my message for the day. Thank you.